Police in Arizona want drivers to be more vigilant this morning after new arrests in the freeway shootings investigation. This follows at least 11 incidents in nearly 2 weeks. Most of them happened along a busy stretch of Interstate 10 in Phoenix. David Begnaud is in the city with details of these arrests. David, good morning.
Nora, good morning. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Department arrested 3 18-year-olds they say carried out copycat attacks. This morning, those teenagers sit in jail, charged with assault, endangerment, and criminal damage. And now the mother of one of those young men is defending her son. Investigators say the 3 18-year-olds admitted to using slingshots to shoot rocks at pedestrians and vehicles over a 4-hour period on Saturday.
I have to thank those 2 witnesses that were smart enough to get the license plate.
These are just some kids that were out thinking that maybe they'd come up with some good idea.
He says, "Mom, I'm sorry, and I never meant for any of this to happen or for anyone to get hurt."
Michelle German claims her son Albert didn't know about the I-10 shootings.
Yes, the kids are stupid. Yes, I agree. But I don't care what anybody says. They weren't trying to hurt anyone, and I know that. I know my son better than that.
I have a Glock 9mm.
As night fell in Phoenix, these armed Arizonans with bolt force hit the streets.
Haven't heard any gunshots or anything like that.
They're on the lookout for leads and for anyone who can point them to a shooter.
We let the law enforcement agencies know right where we're at, and I will call DPS and let them know how many of us are going out patrolling.
Since August 29th, nearly a dozen vehicles traveling on or near Interstate 10 in Phoenix have been damaged. 8 vehicles have been hit by bullets. 3 were struck with small projectiles, likely from a BB or pellet gun.
We'll investigate. That's our job. The job as a motorist in Arizona is just to be vigilant.
Jason Seeger is one of the Arizona State Troopers, now focusing on a 10-mile stretch where the shootings have happened.
We have eyes and ears everywhere in Arizona. They're called the motorists. And we need the motorists to understand that it's more important to us that they give us good information. And that only happens when they're ever vigilant.
Investigators tell us there hasn't been a confirmed incident since last Thursday, but there have been more than 850 tips called into law enforcement, which is now offering a $20,000 reward to the person who can call in with the tip that leads to an arrest. Charlie.
Thanks, David.